It's Jen and welcome back to my channel. So this is the look I created. I actually had a subscriber ask for this tutorial. They wanted to see some of the bolder like teal colors out of the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So this is the look that I came up with and I wanted to go ahead and jump on here. The beginning footage of the video is cut out just a little bit, but I do tell you everything that was on my face before that. So let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. So apparently I was not filming, guys, and I have already done my brows and this eye starting out, and I was working on this one when my camera shut off because I hadn't hit record. For my brows I used the ColourPop Bangin Brunette brow pencil, and then for like tracing out my brows and, you know, making them look better, I used the Maybelline Brow Precise Perfecting Highlighter Pencil, and then, you know, just fixed everything. And then I used the Milani eyeshadow primer to prime my eyes, and I am using the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee shadow currently to set everything into place. So I've already done this eye and I was working on this one, so I'm gonna finish it up. So the first shade I'm going to use is this one right here in Silk Creme. I'm going to take it on a large fluffy brush. So I'm just going in above the crease, basically setting this up as my transition shade. I can never say that word properly. It always comes out like some weird way. And if you hear a million noises in the background, it's because my family's obviously home. So I'm going to go into this shade right here in the middle of the palette, and that's called Roxanne, and I'm just going to put that in the crease. And I'm going to be using a small blending brush. I'm going to go in with this dark green shade right here in Enchanted. And maybe taking a Real Techniques shading brush. I just pop this on the outer corner. Man, that's pigmented. I don't think I've used this shade. Whoa, I wasn't expecting it to be that intense. So now I'm going to go in with this teal shade right here, and this is in the shade in Jade. So I'm taking the Real Techniques brush and I'm going in with my color switch to get all the color off, no color on there. And I'm going to go into Jade now. Whoa, holy mackerels, I wasn't expecting that. So I'm just going to take this all over the lid. I was not expecting that. Like, that was intense. I think every time I use this palette I'm impressed. Like, I'm just like more and more impressed every time I use it. I'm looking a little crazy. I'm gonna clean everything up here in a minute. But I mean, this is like intense pigmentation. So I'm going to go back into the Roxy shade with the same brush that I used originally. Just pick up a little bit more color and go over this because the teal went up a little too high. So I'm going to just try to blend this back down just a little and intensify the outer corner. I'm going to go back in with the same original blending brush, the big fluffy one. Go back into Silk Cream, And I was going to like buff over the top of that to get a little bit of a more blended effect. So I'm going to clean up the edges of everything now. So I'm going with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I love, love, love this primer, and it's made like coconuts. This stuff melts into my skin gorgeously. So go ahead and apply it. Hydrate my skin. And especially under my eyes where I just wiped all of that eyeshadow away. So while my primer is drying, I'm going to do all of this off camera. I'm going to curl my lashes, apply mascara, and apply the magnetic lashes. These are the double wispies. So I want to do all of that off camera. Alright guys, so I am back with my lashes and mascara and all that jazz done. So I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, both shades, in the shades light medium and then light. And these are both in the neutral tones. I have them blended out on top of my color switch. I'm just going to take my Real Technique sponge and put this all over my face. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in Fair Neutral. This is a little lot for me. We tried to fix this. So I usually just blend everything with a brush, but I'm just going to use my sponge today. So I'm going to start here, blend. I think it might be time for a new sponge. I don't even know how long I've had this one, so that's when you definitely know it's time for a new one. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder and I'm gonna set this hot mess. So I'm just gonna put it here on my sponge. We're gonna go and go to town, make funny faces. Oh, I need more. Set the nose, set the forehead. Kind of just pushing this into my skin. Down the nose, T-zone. So I'm going to take the Real Techniques Bold Metals 100 brush. I can't even remember what this is called. And I'm just going to lightly dust. There's nothing on this. This side that you guys are seeing has stuff on it, but this side doesn't. It's just flat, clean-ish brush. Just wanting to kind of sweep the product away. In person, this looks so bad. Like, you see every little dry patch on my face. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. I'm getting sad. Okay, let's just keep moving forward and then we'll set it and pray that fixes everything. So I'm going to go in with this Macari Bronze and Highlight Duo. I'm going to go in with the bronze side. I haven't really been into blush that much here lately. And I am going to take the sponge again and I'm going to go into the highlight side of this. Just kind of rub it back and forth. Oops, I went to the bronzer a little bit. And I'm going to apply my highlighter like that. I'm going to go into the shade right here and enlighten with this little tiny brush. And I'm just going to pop this on the inner corner here. Then I'm going to go in with these two shades and Roxanne and Jacz. I'm just going to go back and forth, and then I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the brush that I used originally to go in with Jade. I'm just going to run this underneath to just kind of blend these two out. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Sephora like Set and Refresh spray before I apply a lipstick, because I just want to go ahead and like pull some of the cakiness down. So I can breathe now. I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced lipstick in Nude Beach. I can't remember the name of these. I think it's the Creme, and I think they still sell them. I'm not 100% for sure because I know they came out with new lipsticks not that long ago. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and to my subscriber that asked for this look, I am so glad that you did, because it made me step out of my comfort zone a little bit. I know that I really was intrigued by these colors, but they're not colors that I would really wear a ton. I just actually am very surprised by how pretty they were and how pigmented they were. And I know that was a question that you definitely had when you asked for me to do a look with them. You could see they were very pigmented. I hope this is a look you were hoping for. I definitely like it, and I feel like it looks very bold but wearable, just for me. And I hope you guys really liked this look too, even if you didn't ask for this look. This was definitely fun to make. If you guys have any more requests, please let me know down below. I have 2 more videos that are going to be coming out soon of requests that I've had people ask for, so I definitely will be doing those here soon for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it on your social medias, and leave me a comment down below. And until next time, bye guys.